Hey y'all, let's go buy the paid version of JustRead and start to see what that's all about. So the goal here again is to grow revenue for the app. No revenue without paid users. So let's go become a paid user and see what we can learn. So I think the way this is going to go is I'll probably do a follow-up video after I've had the chance to go off camera and really dive into the functionality and give a summary of, okay, here's how I see the features, here's the questions I have, here's the metrics I'm interested in, here's some half-baked theories about users and value and blah, blah, blah. But for today, let's just go pay for it and give it a quick spin because I've not used the paid version. And so let's go do it. All right, BuzzFeed today, October 27th. Cool. I'm using the free version. And so here we go. I was kind of half hoping I might be able to trigger the pop-up that talks about the paid version, but I think I've dismissed that. And for what it's worth, I appreciate that it doesn't bug you every single time. So let's go ahead and I almost wish it was dangling some sort of enticing paid feature in front of me that I could click on and it would say, oh, you know what? Pay for the app and you can do that. But that's getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. I'm not even sure what that feature would be. So let's go to the website. Been here before. And let's get premium. I'm going to be honest, I've never purchased a browser extension before. So I don't know how this is going to go at all. But I guess it's kind of nice that you're paying through the Chrome Web Store. I trust them. I don't think they're going to rip me off or anything versus having to implement your own cart functionality. Although I believe this is in flux because they're changing what kind of payments they allow. So this experience, this funnel as it were, is actually about to change. But I don't want to wait for that to happen. So let's go ahead and see what it's like to buy it right now in the before time. Read and change data, know your email address. Yeah, sure. Actually, that's highly inoffensive compared to a lot of permissions requests that I've seen in the last week. All right, and interesting. I'm not sure how, but Chrome knows which credit card I use for business stuff, so let's go. All right. That was interesting. That was a super, super clean and easy purchase. I guess I have bought something via Chrome in the past. I couldn't say, well, oh, you know what? I think I paid to have a developer account on the Chrome Web Store, so maybe that's how they have my credit card stored. I'll be interested in what the experience is for people for whom this is a first extension purchase. And I'll also be interested in how many people that are current paid users let me rephrase. I'll be interested in the proportion of current paid users who have also paid for other extensions versus those who have never paid for an extension before this one. I want to get a picture of that just so we know who we're dealing with and how much hand-holding we need to do. So for me, that was really easy. The flip side of it is I don't exactly know what just happened. So it says installing, and then down here in the downloads bar, it says failed, needs authorization. So I'm just going to try clicking it. And that didn't work. And okay, I don't want to dismiss anything. I think that might have just not worked. So let me see. Nothing downloaded. Yeah. Well, okay, that's interesting. At least for me, I tried to buy it and I just couldn't. So maybe this is a super short video and that's what we learned. I believe it charged me. I don't believe it installed. I don't know if that's to do with the fact that I already had it installed, although it shouldn't be because free users, I'm assuming, are going to be a big source of our eventual paid user base. So rather than sit here and keep talking about it, I'm going to call this, oh, okay, interesting. So blame this on the Chrome Web Store, but if you caught that, it just said add to Brave, cancel purchase. So somehow it just took a while. What was that, like a minute that I've been talking? And now it's here, so we can go on. That's not something we have control over, right? That is the Chrome Web Store. And that's apparently how it works, and that kind of sucks. But I guess it worked, okay? I kind of already said yes to this, but no worries. Looks like it failed again. No clue. All right. So potentially we've uncovered an issue that if we can address will increase revenue just like that. If there's literally an error or some sort of bug that's preventing people who want to pay from paying. That's my favorite kind of win. We might have one here. So I'm going to cut the video off and I'm going to go try to solve this. And I guess I'll come back when I've successfully purchased and installed the app. Hey y'all, quick follow-up. I went and Googled it and the very first result I found makes it look like this is an issue with Brave browser, which that's my fault for using Brave browser. So I'm pretty confident that I can go back and purchase and install this in Chrome, actual Chrome. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that to the next video. We're gonna go purchase and install in Chrome and give it a spin.